What's going on YouTube? ProfessorOaksAide here, and I want to finally welcome you back to my channel. Massive apologies for what happened. It's completely my fault. For those of you that have seen my reply in the comments as to what has been happening, basically I was rendering the videos for this week and spilled a pint of water over my laptop. So it's been an interesting week. I've been hoping against all odds that the laptop was still going to work, and it has. It's fantastic. It's still working. It just means that I'm actually going to have to render all of last week's episodes this week. So I'll be a week behind on the Nuzlocke, but all the videos are there. All of the stuff is saved. I'd rendered episode 20, which is, so this intro should be going in front of episode 20. And I was halfway through rendering episode 21, but I've recorded up to episode 27 at the minute. There's some interesting gameplay coming up. Don't want to ruin anything, so I won't say too much. But for those of you that have held on and are still about and waiting for videos, I want to thank you so much. I really do. I can imagine it's been very annoying that I haven't been putting videos out, and I can only apologise from like bottom of my heart. I'm very, very sorry about that. Like I said, complete accident with the water, and I didn't want to risk turning the laptop on too early and finding out that there was still water inside and shorting out the motherboard or something, as I'd be out £2,000 that way, which I can't really afford. So it was left for a week in a hot space, wrapped in a towel. Well, not wrapped in a towel, on top of a towel, and yeah, I've come back after the week away that I tried to record all those videos for, so that I wouldn't be missing a week. Best laid plans. All those videos that I tried recording, and yeah, I've come back after this week away, and the laptop it's turned on first time. It's fine. It's playing well. I haven't noticed anything wrong with it. The keyboard works. The screen's fine. The speakers work. The microphone port is obviously working. So, yeah, it looks like we're back in business. Just want to apologise profusely about the past week, no videos. Really, really sorry about that. Hopefully you enjoy these videos. Thank you. I'm ProfessorOaksAide, and you guys are great. Thank you. What's going on YouTube? ProfessorOaksAide here, welcoming you back to another episode of our Pokemon Fire Red, Leaf Green 151 Nuzlocke Let's Play. So if you watched last episode, unfortunately, we lost our starter. We lost BruteRoot, our Venusaur, to a belly drum pursuit Snorlax, which is ridiculous. It's just, Snorlax shouldn't learn pursuit. Oh well. So, obviously, you either watched the grinding montage or you didn't, but if you didn't, then as a quick recap, we were going to bring out Oddish, but I changed my mind and I decided to bring out PeaShooter the Bellsprout instead. And so we've grinded PeaShooter, our Bellsprout, up to level 33, and he's now a Weeping Bell. And he knows Bullet Seed, Growth, Knockoff, and Sleep Powder. And he's actually proven to be quite powerful. He's been just going through traders like you won't believe. The reason I went with PeaShooter was because I like the idea of having a mixed attacker. So if you have a look at PeaShooter here, his attack and his special attack are both very high. He's got Chlorophyll, which means I'll probably teach him Sunny Day and Solar Beam. And then maybe keep Growth on him and a fourth attack. At the minute, Knockoff maybe, but I don't think Knockoff's going to be too useful because I don't think there's many trainers that actually have items on their Pokemon. So we'll have a look when it comes to it. Maybe I'll put Strength or something on it just so it's got a little bit of coverage. So that's PeaShooter, who's replaced our fallen brethren of BruteRoot. Sorry, I had something on my screen. So following up him, we have Kitsune, our Vulpix. Currently knows Flame Burst, Dark Pulse, Hex, and Will-O-Wisp. Pretty good speed and special attack, very good special defense. We're going to be evolving her at level 39 after she's learned Extrasensory and Flamethrower. Next up is Tesla, our Electrode, who knows Shockwave, Light Screen, Charge Beam, and Rollout. Next we have Knuckles, our furthest back Pokemon at this point, unfortunately, who knows Magnitude, Rock Slide, Dig, and Brick Break. After Knuckles, we have Rocket, Meowth, doesn't really count. And finally, Levi, our Gyarados, who knows Water Pulse, Ice Fang, Bite, and Dragon Rage. I say Rocket doesn't count, it's just because we only have him in the team for Cut at the minute. Anyway, we're going to be carrying on today. We'll keep PeaShooter out front. We are going to be pushing down the route here. It'll probably take 2 episodes to do this entire route. We're going to be aiming to get to, what's it called? It's not Saffron. I can't remember what it's called. The city with Koga. Fuchsia. My Pokemon's ashes are stored in Pokemon Tower. You can have this TM. I don't need it anymore. TM 27. Is that return? Yes. It's a bit sad. Here, have this move that I would have taught my Pokemon that loved me very much, but died. Anyway, yeah, so we're going to be pushing down to Fuchsia. We're going to pick up Surf, and then we're going to go over to Celadon, Cinnabar, and we are going to be getting a Aerodactyl to round out the team. So let's lead off with PeaShooter here against this fisherman. You can see how brutal PeaShooter is. Bear in mind that first hit was just a 25 base power because it was only the single time it hit. So PeaShooter's pretty mental. I don't really know what level we're going to be evolving him at. I need to have a look at his move pool. Like I said, I don't want to do it too early because I don't want to miss out on any really cool moves. But obviously I don't want to do it too late because otherwise PeaShooter won't be able to hold his own against some of the other Pokemon that we'll encounter. Hopefully it'll be around level 40. We'll evolve him. We'll evolve Kitsune. We'll have Aerodactyl at level 40, and our entire team will be rounded out nicely. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see, I guess. So we've beaten that fisherman. We'll come down here and we'll take this one on. I don't know whether it's in every game, but it seems to be in like most games there's always one fisherman who just has 6 Magikarp, and it's just such a boring battle having to just kill our Magikarp after a Magikarp after a Magikarp. But let's see how much Knockoff does. Why not? Oh, brutal PeaShooter. Just took it straight down. He's going to follow up with a Goldeen, which will go down to our Bullet Seed very easily. So let's use that. Nearly the one-hit knockout. Well, I mean, it was a one-hit knockout, but you know what I mean. One set of Bullet Seed. Anyway, that pushes us up to level 34, and we are now going to switch around the team and pull somebody else out the front to get some XP. Probably Tesla, as most of the Pokemon down here are going to be water types. Let's take the item from Rocket. Another berry. I didn't actually look that up, so I will have a look. But I think Pickup only picks up berries in Fire Red and Leaf Green. The fishing fool versus the Pokemon kid. I'm not a kid. So he sends out Goldeen, level 27. We send out Tesla, level 33, and this Shockwave should just decimate it. It does. It just destroys that Goldeen. So down it goes. We get 640 XP. Nice. Defeat Fisherman Hank. And then let's take on this one. Is it this guy? I think it might be. Oh no, okay, he's only got 4. I'm pretty sure there's a guy somewhere with 6 Magikarp. Which would be terrifying once they all evolve, but let's go Charge Beam. See if we get a special attack raise. So we did get the one-hit knockout. Down it goes. We don't get a special attack raise. 340 XP. It's not too bad. So he follows up with a Goldeen. We will Shockwave that. Down it goes. We gain 500 XP. He's going to lead up with a Horsey. That'd be a really cool Pokemon to use, actually. A Seadra. And then, obviously, after the Elite Four, evolving it into a Kingdra. If I can find a Dragon Scale. I don't know where the Dragon Scale is in this game. I also don't know if I can do trade evolutions. I haven't actually checked that out yet. But, and our arch nemesis, Shelder. The Pokemon that started the deaths on this Nuzlocke. Took out poor Vortex with a 5-hit Icicle Spear with a critical hit in the middle. My fault, I shouldn't have switched a Flying type in against an Ice type, but I needed to get BruteRoot out there at the time. Poor BruteRoot. I've got to take on another another Snorlax here. Oh god, this is scary. We'll probably lead with Knuckles and just start hitting away with Brick Break and seeing how that does. Obviously this time we're not too fussed about catching it. Yeah, let's just hit with a Shockwave and a Flame Burst. That's nice, that hits both. So yeah, we can't catch it. Because we've already had an encounter with a Snorlax, which we failed to catch. So all we can do is kill it, or knock it out, I should say, rather than kill it. Sounds a bit grim otherwise. Yeah, so let's switch Knuckles out to the front. Knuckles is also one of the tankiest Pokemon that we have. Oh, Rocket's picked up another berry for us. Another Rawst berry. I'd love him to get us citrus berries. Anyway, let's take on this Snorlax. Let's hope we don't lose anybody else. Could be in for a long battle here, so buckle up, get ready. Here it goes. So, oh no, I went for Magnitude. Well, let's see how much a Magnitude does. Ah, it's a decent amount. Oh, we go straight for the rest. That's fine. Gives us that'll let us just see how much a Brick Break will do from full health. Gives us kind of like a comparison between the two. I don't think I'd use Magnitude again due to its power being too untrustworthy. Well, luckily we've found that Brick Break does over half damage, so down goes this Snorlax. And we gain 660 XP, What's it say about Snorlax? It returned to the mountains. What mountains? We're right next to the sea. Such a silly thing for it to say. Let's switch Tesla back out the front. I think there's going to be some more fishermen down here. So, oh yes, we get our good rod here. So, do I like to fish? I do. Can I have a super rod? So there we go. Grabbed our super rod and he loves giant Magikarp. A bit weird. So this guy's actually electric. He's an electrician. So let's put Knuckles out front and take on this. What are they? Is it a rocker or is it electrician or rocker? I don't get why he has like some a couple of leads that are making a big arc of electricity. I don't really understand that, but is it because he's super cool and plays with electricity? Who knows? So Knuckles does pretty well there, takes down that that Voltorb, but now we have to take on an Electrode. Should just go straight down to a Magnitude. Should have gone for Dig, but we hit the Magnitude 8, which is nice. So that Electrode should just go down to that. It does. Oh, because we got a crit. Nice one, Knuckles. Gains 930. Unplugged. Also, where are those leads coming from? They look like they're coming from his butt. Oh well. So let's take this guy on. He has Nidorinos. I'm searching for a Moonstone. Have you found one? I have 2, 3. But you can't have them. I might need them in the future. Never know, I might catch a Nidorino or a Nidorina in the Safari Zone, which would be pretty cool. So we hit our Magnitude 7 here, which will take down that Nidoran. For the Nidorino, I will be using Dig, as we don't want to be risking hitting a low roll on the Magnitude. Level 29. Should go down to a single Dig. He goes for a Fury attack, which misses. And Dig hits and takes him out in one. And we don't get poisoned by Poison Point, luckily. Oh! Spoke too soon. Well, we've hit level 34 at least. Do we get a new attack? No. Okay, well, let's use a antidote. Get Knuckles all healed up. Where are they? There we go. There we go. Knuckles has recovered from his poisoning, and we will switch Kitsune out front. Why not? I should probably be using Tesla around here, to be fair, but anyway, let's see. You never know what you could catch. Is this the guy? Is this the man? No. He has got a Magikarp though. Level 24. Just evolve it. Why have you got a level 24 Magikarp? We're going to go for Dark Pulse. See how much it does. Enough. Enough to knock it out. We gain 100 and he's about to use another Magikarp. So he has 2 Magikarp that are over level 20 when he could have 2 Gyarados. What a silly man. What a fool of a tuck. Well, we gain 100 XP for each of those. Big, those big, powerful Magikarp. I don't know if there's anything in here. Oh no, this is our encounter for the route. Oh well, we can't have a Gloom actually. So let's just Flame Burst it. Level 28, that's quite a good place for grinding. What did he use? Oh, Sleep Powder. Okay, fine. So we haven't actually had, so this doesn't count as our encounter on the route obviously because we already have an Oddish in our PC, so there's nothing down there. I thought there might be an item in there, but we'll come on to another new route. I don't know what I can get in that grass, so I'll have a look online and we'll come back and we'll do our captures next episode. This episode I'm more going to be just pushing on down, seeing how far we can get. So sends out a Goldeen. We should take it down pretty quickly with a Dark Pulse. Oh, okay, well we get the flinch at least. So Kitsune hits again with Dark Pulse, and Goldeen goes down. We gain 666. And she's going to follow up with a Poliwag. Okay. Well, let's hit with Dark Pulse again. And we get another flinch. Kitsune, you are pulling out all the stops here. And another critical hit. Wow. Well, Kitsune gains 462. Now she's about to use a Horsey. Well, we want to try and get Kitsune up to level 34, so we're just going to keep her out. Who knows, maybe we can go 3 for 3 on the flinches. Oh, well, we don't even need to, because we just take that Horsey straight down. Oh, so close to going up. Well, let's take on... Oh, he's a bird trainer. He's probably just got, like, Pidgeys. There we go. Pidgey sat across from us, scowling at us. Well, let's hit it with the Dark Pulse. I should have gone for Flame Burst, but don't need to. Critical hit. We get 340 XP. Kitsune goes to level 34 and wants to learn Flamethrower. Yes, we want to teach Flamethrower. We'll get rid of Flame Burst. One turn Poof, and we learn Flamethrower. So Kitsune is almost ready to be evolved. I kind of want the Psychic type attack on it. But anyway, let's switch out to Tesla. Let's click this bird's wings. Click this bird's wings with a quick jolt of electricity. If any of you get the reference, it's Faulkner from Generation 2 from Johto, first gym. Said he always used to, what was it? He said something about his father saying you couldn't just clip a bird's wings with electricity or something. But if you have a Mareep, you absolutely sweep him. There's nothing you can do. Mud Slap is a bit annoying, but anyway, we now have the team all at the same level again. Well, let's just keep Kitsune out and take on this Picnicker. Oh, so speaking of Faulkner and gym leaders, question of the day. You guys out there, who is your favourite gym leader from any of the games and why? Is it because of the theme that they are? Is it because of their gym? Is it because of the Pokemon they use? Is it because they are they train Pokemon of your favourite type? Let me know in the comments who your favourite gym leader is. Or one of the kahunas even, or the trial captains. Let me know who your favourite is. Myself, I quite like Crash Awake, although it is a bit of a confusing, bit confusing him being a wrestler and then turning out to be a water type trainer, but. I don't know, thematic. I just like his team. What does he have? He has a Quagsire, a Gyarados, and a Floatzel, which is a pretty cool team. I like all three of them. I've used all of them in the past. Obviously, got Gyarados on here. I've used a Quagsire in a Soul Silver playthrough, and I used a Floatzel in my first ever playthrough of. Was Diamond or Pearl? I think it was Pearl that I played through first. So I used a Floatzel in that. Floatzel, Torterra, Raichu. Who else do I have on my team? Electivire. I think Electivire. Right, no, it wasn't Electivire. That was in my Platinum playthrough. Luxray. Then one more, and Staraptor. It was an interesting team. So we're going to keep Kitsune out the front. This is a double battle, so. Yeah, oh, actually, I don't think it is. I think it's just two people next to each other. Yeah, just two people next to each other. Confusing me. So with Beauty Lola and her rats. Well, let's send Kitsune out. Hit with a Flamethrower. There we go. Down it goes. Again, 330. It's about to use a Pikachu. Well, that's fine. That's fine. We'll hit it, that also with a flamethrower. And knock it out. And then she finishes up with another Rattata. So it is an entire team of rats. I mean, you could argue Pikachu's a mouse, but it's pretty big for a mouse. It's bigger than a Rattata, so... It's an electric rat. Anyway, down goes BT Lola. Okay, 2,000 Poke coins. It's quite a lot. Do you want to battle some Pokemon with me? Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's see what you've got. A Clefairy. Okay, well, this will be interesting. Let's just go for a Flamethrower. The classic. What should I use? Flamethrower. A Clefairy goes for Cosmic Power, which will raise its defense and its special defense, but I should be alright to just hit another Flamethrower. It should take it down. It probably won't. It'll probably leave it with like a sliver of health. No, okay, it does go down. That's fine then. Kitsune gains 420. Oh, so close to leveling up. So here's Meowth. We'll hit with a Flamethrower. Again. And down it goes. I should use Dark Pulse. I haven't used Hex much either, but... anyway, so Kitsune goes to level 35 and we defeat Beauty Sheila. And we're now going to switch... who shall we put out? Let's put Levi out. When Levi goes up a level, he'll get Aqua Tail, so... That'll be quite nice. Wow, your badges are too cool. I know, don't you worry. Picnic of Valerie. Going to send out a Poliwag. So, we'll just hit it with Bite. Oh, I didn't realise how close Levi actually was to going up. Well, it goes for the Body Slam, which does next to nothing. Do I get rid of Dragon Rage here? Oh, so close. I think Dragon Rage is going to start falling off pretty soon. I'm going to be doing more than 40 damage. I quite like Bite. It's giving me coverage at the minute. And Water Pulse is nice to have for a special... to hit something on the special side, so I think, yes, this is time to be saying goodbye to Dragon Rage and learning Aqua Tail instead. Well, with that, we defeat Picnic of Valerie, and let's have a quick look who we are going to switch out to the front. Let's put Tesla out the front, and in fact, I'm going to end it here. Let's come and save somewhere a bit more scenic. So there we go. That's the end of that episode. I hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, then please support the channel by subscribing, clicking that subscribe button just down there, leaving a like and a comment. Let me know what you did like about the episode, what you want to see on the channel, what you'd like me to do. If you've got nicknames that you'd like me to call some of the Pokemon that I'm going to be capturing soon, if you've got any good ideas for Aerodactyl's nickname, leave me a comment, let me know, and yeah, I'm ProfessorOaksAide, and just remember, keep training to become the Pokemon Master you know you can become. Thank you and goodbye.